Yeah, shalom, shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites from the Camp GMS Cleveland. Before Salakia, this your brother Bakar Khan coming with another lesson through the Spirit and Power Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise and the glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bahashim Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. This is another lesson through the Spirit and Power Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. You know, and the name of this lesson is we are subject to hope. You know, because this truth is about having faith. That's your foundation. You know, and it's the evidence of things hoped for, according to Hebrews 11:1. So if you want to get far in this truth, you have to continue to have faith and continue to have hope, man, and build up your faith, boost up your confidence, man. You know, because the Lord, He's not coming back to save doubting ass niggas, man. He's not coming back to save people of little faith, man. You know, and that lacking faith. The Lord wants us to completely, 100%ly put our trust in Him. You know, this is Zechariah 9:12. It say, "Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Even to the day do I declare that I will render double unto thee." So there we go, man. The Lord said, turn to the stronghold, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. These scriptures, this truth, you know, ye prisoners of hope. And a prisoner is someone that's subject to being captive, man. You know. So the Lord said that we're prisoners of hope. Meaning we're subject to continue to have hope in Him. You know, that's why the scriptures say what? That the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth to it and is safe. In order to have the protection, you have to put your trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in all situations. It say Nahum 1:7, the Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. He knoweth them that trust in Him, right? So the Lord know the hearts of men. He know if you have faith in Him or not. You know, he know if you're sincerely seeking after Him. You know, and the Lord is gonna try your faith. You know, because while you being a part of this truth, man, you are constantly being tried, man. You know, the Lord could throw a chick at you on the Sabbath just to see what you do. You know, just using that for example. You know, he could throw a nice paying job at you, but it's gonna require you missing camp or stuff like that. The Lord will try you just to see what you do, to see if you have faith in Him, and it's also to build you up for what that hour of temptation is about to come to pass, man. Because when that hour of temptation come, when that darkest hour come, that's gonna really show if you with the Lord or not. Because if you're not with the Lord, what you gonna do? You go take that tiny tech, that MOTB. You go take that electronic device, man. You know, it say I'm gonna bring it back again. It say the Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. And the day of trouble is about to approach. We're approaching the day of trouble right now. It's about to happen. It say, and He knoweth them that trust in Him. Right. So the Lord knows the ones who's gonna trust in Him, who's gonna endure to the end. You know. I'm gonna read the next chapter. I mean, the next book, Habakkuk 2:3. It say, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." So why did the Lord say, tarry and wait for it, man? You know, because He wants you to continue to wait for Him. He wants you to continue to trust in Him. That's why I said that, man. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. The Lord don't lie about anything He do. You know, it say that in 2 Peter 3:9. It say that the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness. Because you have niggas out here that don't have the hope in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, don't have the trust in the Lord, man. So they will not be saved. They will not be delivered. You know, because they didn't wait for Him. It say It say, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith, right? So the his soul that is lifted up is not upright in him. It's talking about this devil, Esau, Edom, so-called white man Brad. Everything he do is wicked. He don't rely on the hope of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. He depends on Satan, you know. But the just shall live by his faith is talking about who? The elect, you know, because we're the righteous. Esau is the wicked. So the Lord literally gave you a divine separation on that, who's the wicked and who's the righteous, man. And 2/3 of our own people, they follow after the wicked, you know. So what our job is what? To not be like these other niggas that follow after the wicked. Be the example of following after the righteous, man. You know, continuing to have that hope and that faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you know, because that's what's going to deliver us, man. You know, I'm gonna grab this real quick. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10. I'm gonna start at verse 35. It say, cast not away therefore your confidence, which have great recompense of so like it say, cast not away therefore your confidence, which have great recompense of reward. And what is your confidence? Your faith. So you can't cast your faith away if you want to endure to the end, if you want to remain in this truth, man. It say, cast not away therefore your confidence, man. You know, because we're not weak-minded individuals, man. You know, hey, like Apostle Kabar said a while ago, the number one strongest minded man is the man in this truth, man. We have strong minds to endure through any type of affliction, any type of distress that come our way, man. Cause we got the strongest power on our side, man. You know, so you don't want to cast away your faith, your confidence, you know, over materialistic shit or over some temporal shit, man, or over some fucking tribulation you going through, man. This is a part of the walk of being a part of this, man. You know, it say for ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. So there you go, man. You know, you're going to receive the promise once you complete your mission, man. You know, which is to endure to the end, which is to continue to have faith in the Lord, man. You know, but like Scripture say, faith without works is dead. So you have to show the Lord that you have faith, man. You know, as you applying the scriptures, you know, moving through the Spirit, you know. It say, for yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. So there you go. Same thing was said in Habakkuk, man. It will not tarry, man. So the Lord said, wait, because he wants you to continue to be subject to that hope and that faith in him. You know, the Lord's really literally trying us to see if we really have hope and faith by waiting, man. You know, it say, now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. So if you just quit, give up, leave the battlefield, you know, just be a bitch ass nigga, well, guess what? The Lord's not going to have pleasure in you, man. Because you didn't keep your hand on the plow. You didn't endure to the end. You know, you look back. You basically pulled the bitch move. You did what Lot's wife did. You looked back. You know? You didn't you basically went MIA. You basically escaped the prison that the Lord put you under in, man. Which was what? To serve him. You know? It say, but we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, you know, into that slave mentality. The Lord literally freed our minds by giving us this truth so we can have faith and so we can have the hope, man. It say, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. So there we go. And that's what we're striving to. We're striving for that deliverance. You know, we're not striving to continue in this place. No, we trying to get delivered out this place, man. You know, because this place gonna destroy your ass, man. You know? So, Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I'm gonna close out. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash, to honest apostle, elders, great millstone, Ruel. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and abad ball.